He's the boss. I'll let him make the decisions. If I said someone was black, he'd automatically say no, it's white.
My dad is does as told. Would I still be doing this if I hadn't had arthritis? I don't think so. I would most certainly still be laying bricks. I pick my father up any time between 9 and 10, really. So that's how laid back I am. Drives him mad because I'm not there exactly at the time I should be.
Have a cup of tea.
Have a cup of tea. Kettle on first of all.
Kettle on, go first, yes.
Maybe an fried egg sandwich.
Fried egg sandwich.
About 12 o'clock.
No electricity, but plenty of gas up there. So we've got a frying pan so we can have. Oh, we've had bacon and eggs up there.
We don't have any shortage of eggs.
Don't have any shortage of eggs. Best eggs in the world, just laid.
Yeah. For another one?
I think that's lovely.
Yeah, so we do that, then we make sure the food's in, make sure the water's done, turn the bed in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you do have to spend time watching the hens because the best way to know how healthy they are is to watch them for 15-20 minutes, and then you can see then how well they're doing, whether they look healthy and brightly. Brightly, is that even a word?
We've got 3 dogs, so we'll take them for a walk for a mile or 2, and that's good as well. They have exercise, we have the exercise, so it's lovely up there.
And we have to prove to our other halves that we are spending time while they're working. So if we're in and out in 5 minutes, what are we going to do for the rest of the day? I don't know why, but these chickens are very smelly chickens. They're a definite stinky chicken. And all chickens do smell, but these little babies are stronger smeller than even the worst of them. And you, my lovelies. Nice. I am an outdoors boy. I said as a young teenager, I always wanted to be a farmer or a vet, but not really, just didn't work hard enough at school to fulfill that dream. I've always loved animals, I've always loved the outside, so it's everything I could ever want. I'm not very good at working with people, so I work on my own. And with my dad, I love the animals, so it's a great occupation for me. There's one there, look. I left home at 16, joined the army. I spent 9 years in the army. Left the army and became a bricklayer. Did 20 odd years bricklaying, and then rolled out of bed one morning, got into the van and thought, I can't keep hammering the ibuprofen and painkillers just so I can get through the day, and decided that I couldn't do that anymore. At the time I was unaware, but I had bad aches in my joints, my hands were sore and my feet were very sore. I didn't go to the doctors about it at all, no. I stayed at home and moaned about it to my wife, who insisted I went to the doctors, which I didn't. So after 2 years of taking 8 ibuprofen, 6 paracetamol a day just to get in, I made the plunge to the doctors. Doctor said, unlucky, you just got bad joints, get on with it. So after a 2-year period, went back again, saw a new doctor, quite a young doctor, who looked at me and apologised most profusely, started it all over again, got new blood tests. Oh yes, I'm really sorry, you got rheumatoid arthritis. My immunity came up when I had a cold or something several years ago and never went back down. So my immunity is fighting itself, so it digs into the joints and the joints swell up and you get pain that way. Thank you very much, my lovelies. There we go. 86, baby.
Due to his arthritis, he needed something else, and he's always been an outdoor person, and I thought it was a brilliant idea. I was made redundant and retired at 72 in July this year. So when I came back from a holiday in end of August, I talked to him and Ellie about should I sort of put some money in it and make it a proper business. And they said yes. So I've been involved since then. I've worked for 50 odd years and I've had more bollockings up there than in sort of 6 months than I ever had working for anybody else.
We had one very astute sentence said to us that my dad is more than willing to make suggestions, but decisions are made by me, which I thought was very, very apt. We don't have any shortage of eggs. Well, that one there, that'd be a double yolker. That'd be wasted in these rows, that's true.
I know my place. I'm the underboss. I have a t-shirt to match it.
We've always
been very
quite
close.
a good relationship anyway. Yeah. It has tested that, I have to say that.
I think we're both self-willed and know our own minds, and doesn't always work, but we've come accustomed to working together more amicably.
Yes, very definitely, yes.
I think the word is bite your tongue.
Cup of tea and a biscuit. It's quite a bind for my family, to be perfectly honest. I think they're very proud of me, but as time has gone by, they've realised that it is 7 days a week. Christmas Day, we had to go and feed hens, we had to go and collect eggs. It is a very small cottage style industry, so all over the house there are egg boxes, egg cartons, eggs. So at times it can be a little fretful with 3 dogs and 350 chickens. I pack the eggs up generally on a Saturday evening, which takes 2 or 3 hours, I suppose, by the time I've packed them, sorted them, graded them, and wrote bills out every 4 weeks. Deliveries are quite time consuming, but I've done early in the morning, so they don't really affect the day. On a Wednesday, there's only 30 odd dozen to deliver, so I tend to get up at about 5:30, so mainly to avoid the traffic, so I'm back home again by 7:30, 8 o'clock. Sundays, one Sunday there's 65 dozen to deliver, so I'm up by 4 o'clock. I like the idea of getting everyone's eggs on the doorstep by 9 o'clock. And on the alternate Sundays there's probably only 50 dozen, so I tend to get up about 5 then and get them through. So I'm normally home by 8:30, 9 o'clock. So it doesn't really affect the day. It's quite a large amount of my time, and I'll get incredibly tired by 12 o'clock on those days, but it doesn't really affect anybody else. First 12 months it was 7 days a week, every day, and you can't just say no, I'm not doing it. The hens need feeding, the hens need water. So we did grin and bear it. How are we doing this morning?
Well, now there's 2 of us working it. He likes to do everything himself, but I think he's gradually getting around to now deciding that yes, he can do something and let me go and pick him up, because I thoroughly enjoyed it up there.
Let me through. Got water? Yes. You laying on the floor, you clowns? It's not the most physical job I've ever done, but the arthritis takes its toll, and I do struggle with it at times. Hello? Let me in now, get off the step. Let me in. Let me in. I've got food, and you out. And you donuts out. I always wanted chickens, sadly. Had 4 in the back garden, which didn't work very well. And really I needed to earn some extra money. We'd never make a fortune from hens. I don't think any farmer will make a fortune. But from our point of view, it improves our standard of living, gives us an income, and we enjoy what we do, and that's worth a great deal of money. I'm not brave enough to make decisions about things. I'm not very good at change. I generally only do things when they're forced upon me. So I generally take the easy road with things. This was, for me, it's a very brave decision to do this. I am very happy, yes, very happy. When I started, I wanted to produce a really nice, tasty egg, and it'd be affordable to everybody, not just people who had lots of money. I don't think you should have to only be able to get a good quality product because you've got lots of money. I haven't got lots of money, and I think you should be able to get a nice product for the price you get paid.